this is your first arm matrix for your biceps. We're going to do a combination back to back of a seated hammer curl, a standing alternating hammer curl, and then we're going to do a reverse grip with an easy bar. So here we go. Hammer curl, sit nice and tall on the bench. You're going to have your arms straight down. You're going to bend like you're hitting a hammer, up and down. 1, 2. What you don't want to do is this, because then you're not really using all of your bicep, you're using part of your back. So make sure you sit nice and tall, engage your core, sit nice and still, and use just your biceps to hammer curl. Then you're going to stand up, then you're going to alternate hammer curl. This is a little bit easier than when you sit, so that's why it's second in the series. So it's 1, 1, 2, 2, until you reach the number of desired reps that you'd like to perform. You can sit this down. You're going to do an overhand grip with your easy bar. You're going to put your elbows right by your sides, and you're going to come up to a 90 degree and down. Your hands are on top of the bar in a reverse grip style. 1. Make sure the whole time you're doing this, you're engaging your core, and you're not using your back to lift. If you start doing this, your bar is too heavy. So stand up nice and tall, engage your core, and it's 1, 2, till you hit the number of desired reps. And that is your bicep. This is your tricep arm matrix. Step over to the cable machine, grab the ball of the cable. You're going to start at your hip bone, your back is flat facing the machine, and you're going to extend back into a kickback. Don't let your arm come too far forward, because then you'll be using momentum. Start at your hip, and it's 1, 2, 3. Then you're going to switch sides to the other side. Same thing. Start at your hip and extend back. Then you're going to grab your band. Same position. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is done rapidly to create an endurance burn for your tricep. Hit your desired number of reps, and then you're going to come over to your bench, and you're going to do dips. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is your tricep matrix. The last thing we're going to do is your shoulder matrix. The first one is an Arnold press. You're going to bicep curl to a shoulder press. 1, 2. Same thing here. Don't have too heavy of a weight so that you have to arch your back to get it up. You're going to curl up and shoulder press. Hit your number desired reps, then go right into your lateral arm raise. Remember, your elbow should be above your wrists, like this. If your elbows start to drop and it looks like this, your weights are too heavy. 1. Hit your desired number of reps. Put your weights down and go right into arm circles. 50 forward and 50 back. And this completes your arm matrix.